Caleb Williams. I'm gonna bear down in my pants so hard. For some reason, after watching this Super Bowl, I just have a weird feeling that the Bears are gonna win it all next year. I do. I think the Bears are gonna be Super Bowl winners, and I think the Jaguars are going to be very damn good. I just have a weird tingling feeling in my ass that they are going to dominate next season. I mean, I do hope the look at Puka Nacua this whole offseason. He's having a great time, splendid, getting drunk. As a Rams fan, I have to always cheer for them, but I think it really will be like what Caleb Williams showed all year. The guy just anything to win. Those fourth quarter comebacks were just him on the sideline being down at the beginning of the fourth and just him going, I can't lose this game. Until he eventually did. The clutch sheen he had, it just showed me like he can do it. If Sam Darnold can do it, who I love, unaffected by failure, the most inspirational man on the planet, Sam Darnold, I love you, big boy Sam. I do. I love him. I love the guy. But Caleb Williams has, I think, the most talent in the NFL, top 2 in talent. I think with every player, every team in any sport needs to have a deep playoff run where they lose, really get hurt. It's kind of like Drake May. Drake May will be back in this one day. Because you need to get to either the Super Bowl or close to it and lose and then feel what it's like to lose. And that hunger just seems to drive, just to know that they've been there before and they lost. And now they can just like, it's like kind of like time travel, like a Doctor Strange, time travel like before, but now I know what to do. That's what I feel like Caleb Williams and the Bears will be like. That's what I feel like Drake May and the Patriots will be like. I think they will both be back. But I think Caleb Williams has more talent than Drake May. This is not some like hate video on anyone else. It's just like a realistic, like Caleb Williams is that guy. He really. And I think all the Bears, one of my friends, Kyle, huge Bears fan. Kyle, you are so lucky. The guy didn't wear any Bears merch, talk about the Bears at all. Didn't say a word about the Bears, and now the biggest Bear. And next year, I know this kid's going to be the annoying sack of balls ever. I'm going to have to smack him so hard in his stupid face sometimes. When the Bears beat the Rams, when the Bears go on a deep, dark, scary, and with his little lisp voice, goes, oh my God, I yell your Bears. That's how he sounds. We love him for it. It's hilarious. But we're going to have to hear him, oh, I love the Bears. The Bears are awesome. Pal, screw you. At the same time, you guys went through hell and back. Hell, and every single time. Every time you did. And this team, I don't know why. After watching the Seahawks win, I'm like, okay, they have an insane defense. Sam Darnold is a stud, big boy. Sammy, Kenneth Walker. I mean, the guy looks like he's 40. Absolute beat. Like the most humble. The dude wore an Arby's varsity. The sickest thing I've ever seen. An Arby's varsity jacket was so badass. So awesome. And they deserve it. I think the Bears had that same type of setup, the same type of swag the Seahawks. I think it's all there for them. It really is. I think they maybe need maybe more help in the run game, maybe, but even the running backs are maybe a number. No, they do have good numbers, but I think like if the Bears get a true number 1 wide receiver, like a dangerous wide receiver, like top 12, not hating on their wide receivers now, but if they get like Sam Darnold had the Emerald City route runner, JSN, even had Cooper Kupp, who was not washed in the slightest, still a dog. If you give Caleb a real number 1, have David Moore go to the wide receiver 2 spot. Ooh, did I say David Moore? But if you get him I mean, obviously it's not going to happen. If they got like a Justin Jefferson, guaranteed Super Bowl. I think so. I think the connection between those two would be disgustingly insane. It's not going to happen. But if, what I'm trying to say, a dog. If you give Caleb Williams a dog, they are going to be unstoppable because Caleb will use him to degree power, use and abuse him. And then once he gets guarded too much, double team, blah, 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 Caleb Williams has shown us that much insane talent can still drop bomb. It would be the perfect mix. So the Bears have to get on that. And I think if they do, I think that they can really, I think they will be guaranteed. I think right now even they're guaranteed a wild card round, obviously. But I think championship game, the guy, Kobe had it. Like that mama, like you just can't lose. You anything not to lose. There are players that have that. And I think Caleb Williams for sure also has that, like he will do anything not to lose. And that's very rare in sports and in life. I wish I had that for like this. Like I would post 1,000 times a day, but I'm lazy. I post 3 times a day. I have time to post more, but I'm lazy. I don't have that tired. I'm like, I don't think I make excuses for myself. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had that. Like you have to make it. Caleb and the Bears have that. I have to win this. But obviously like others, I mean, I think Matthew Stafford has that too. Obviously Tom Brady has it, but he's gone now. Has it. Joe Burrow, I thought had it, but he just has not shown it to us. I thought Joe Burrow was a naughty little boy. I thought he could do it. CJ Stroud called himself, a menace. Well, Guess you can't really call yourself. I guess you need to crown you first because obviously there's something wrong. That was embarrassing. Embarrassing. That was a bad game. Patriots 4 interceptions, was it? This is not about CJ Stroud. You know, we're trying to say like, you can't call yourself one of those guys. You have to be acknowledged by others. And I think Caleb Williams is 100%. And I think the Bears, basically, I'm going to say, if you get him a number 1, guaranteed to win the Super Bowl next year. If you don't, guaranteed to win, to make a championship game. I think so. I think they have quite literally everything. I think after seeing what the Seahawks, of course, super talented. I think it's possible for theirs. I think it really is possible. They just need to get. They needed that loss. They did. Patriots too. I think the Bears, they're next in line for. I think 100% we will be seeing them at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. Maybe Tyreek Hill. Maybe go for Tyreek Hill. Heard he's gonna get released soon. I think Tyreek Hill still has wheels. Caleb and Tyreek would be nasty. I'm just saying. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.